And welcome back to Music Free Gaming here on YouTube. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a lovely day here, and I hope it's a lovely day where you're at as well. And let's see, no special announcements, nothing today. It's going to be great. Jump in. I am going to be recording for a video today, so you'll occasionally see the little live link or live light turn on up there, so that's going to be fun. And beyond that, I think that is going to be it, I guess. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the gameplay. I should mention that, okay, yes, there are going to be spoilers for episodes upcoming, but, you know, that's why we're here. So, it's okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'll record an intro for the YouTube video, and at the same time, I'll tell you what all I'm working on. And this is as if the title in the stream doesn't give it away. And then we'll proceed, I suppose. And welcome back to the Create Mod here on Music Free Gaming. It is great to have you here, and I'm in front of my new farming tower, and I need to do a number of things, but one of the first things I'm going to have to do is figure out where I'm going to put my steak farm and build a new slime farm. So let's go take a look at that. Yeah, it's going to be a thing. It's totally going to be a thing. All right. So as I come around outside here, here's my existing steak farm, right? This should be fairly familiar to anyone who's hung around here for a while. There's the new farming tower. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff getting composted right now that I actually need to get sent elsewhere. But I also want to build a slime farm over here, and I just don't have the room. So what I'm going to need to do is move my steak farm. I want to move it over this way, I think. And then that should give me enough room to get all of the stuff in place I need to build the slime factory. So yeah, this is going to be crazy. I think the first thing I'm going to need to do is clean out some of this dirt. Because, you know, all of the dirt. Yeah, because I want to move the cow factory over here, and I can't do that with this hill in the way. You know, it's a very nice hill, you know, but it needs to move. Okay, so, and probably, yeah, this is going to go in deeper. The other thing I should do is figure out where I actually want the output of this farm to be. So, yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and let me sleep first, and then we'll figure the rest of that out. Should get some pressure plates for this door, because I don't need it to lock mobs out. I just need it to just close off the wall so it doesn't look like there's a hole in the wall. You know how that goes, right? All right. So let's see now. I need some steak first of all. All right, and I think what I want to do, I've got some acacia logs here. Let's bring some logs down this way, and what this is going to do is sort of frame in this area. Okay, now the plan, come on. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do okay. I may add some acacia over here. We'll kind of see how this works out, but we'll start with that. And I have basically three things that are going to come from this farm, right? There's, well, let's see, what do we got? We've got steak, we've got leather, and then eventually we'll have slime. So I'll need a good spot over here to output all of that. And I'm thinking probably under here, right? Maybe not there. Sorry, as I'm just trying to mark out where would I want these to go. Yeah, that'll work, especially if I were to come in here like this. Yeah. So I could bring the stuff in down this way, probably a block lower. But yeah, that'll work. I can bring that, all that stuff in right there, and yeah, that would be lovely. Now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this leftover of the wheat field that I built here. I didn't want to tear it out yet because it kind of looks cool, but I don't know. We'll kind of see how this goes, but that seemed like a reasonable place to start, right? You know, sure, why not? Alrighty then. So let's see if this goes in the same sort of fashion, and I don't know that I'm going to do a lot of redesign of this factory. I think it works pretty well with the deployer back here doing its thing. Clean out some of this stuff. But yeah, deployer there, feed all this stuff. So basically what I'm going to have to do is just change how the belts go. Because, yeah, so the farming arm swings around here, connects up to this PSI, then onto this belt. So, all right. Let's set up the toolboxes here. All right, and so the first thing I want to do is I want to keep the rest of that stuff moving too. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it. There we go. How far is this going to be able to go this way? Yeah. So I think what I'll want to do is flip this around so that all of the stuff coming out of the farm goes this way first. And then, well, yeah, because it's going to have to go this way first. And then because I need to do all the processing on everything, right? The wheat's going to have to be fed into the cow farm. And then it's going to have to get crushed run through a mill to get the flour, and then washed to get the water. And then everything else, composted. And I forgot, what was the slime ball recipe here? Because it was, let's see. Yeah, mixed dough and lime dye. Now, I don't have any lime dye, but that's not going to be a big deal because I've got plenty of green. And I've got plenty of, I'll have plenty of bone meal. So the dough will be able to go through there. And then, yeah, I'll crush it into slime balls to make it easier to fit. So, cool. Yeah, I think this is going to work. Now, I may make this machine a little bit, I may improve the design of it a little bit. Honestly, this machine here, this steak factory, was one of the first things I built here in CreateMod before I really knew what I was doing. So I know there are some design choices that may not have been the best and most efficient, but, you know, it kind of works. So, but the first thing I'm going to definitely need to do is take this out. So now, if I... got a couple of things here. Honestly, maybe I don't want to. I'll want to take out the water wheel. Right now, it's all powered by water. That, I think, is going to change. Also, because the lava, things occasionally catch fire. And that's okay. The fire goes out, and everything is just fine. Just totally fine. Yeah, I don't at all have to worry about my wooden building with all of the lava and fire and stuff. No, it's gonna be great. Okay. So the good news is I can leave this here while I build the rest of it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this should be totally okay. So let me just make sure. Yeah. So it's get all of the veggies coming in back here. And yeah, I don't think this is actually keeping up with this right now. I don't have any slabs on me, do I? Let's do something here real quick, just to make life a little bit nicer. Okay, we'll grab some of those. Grab composter. Let's make sure this is right. And then I've got some hoppers here. Basically, what I want to do is just quickly add another composter to this setup. Okay. All right. So, yeah, and all of those flowers are going to move, all that good stuff too. So, it's all good. All right. So, what I'm going to need is... No, that's fine. Doesn't matter. This is temporary anyway. Okay. So, the composter is going to go there. Chest is going to go there. Let's crawl under here for just a minute. I kind of wish you could do this more without needing to elytra, but it's all good. Okay, so this is going to do its thing, and that'll compost and do its thing. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yep. Wonderful. So things will come in here first. If it does back up, it'll end up over there. So, okay, good. That'll keep things entertaining, or at least full for a little while. All right, and tearing this down is going to be an explosion of wheat. That's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's totally fine. Is it fine? Yes. Yes, I think it is. Okay, so now let's look at this for a minute then. So that's going to come out. I could actually have it come out off the PSI this way and run this belt closer to the building. That's a possibility. Yeah, it's it. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Most of Create Mod is traffic control. So how do you get your items from point A to point B and do it in a way that actually makes a little bit of sense? It's not always as simple and straightforward as one might hope. But yeah, if I do it that way, that actually might work out a little bit better. I just need to somehow reverse the direction of the belt, but also that's just full of seeds. Oh, I should get a shulker box and just unload that. But okay, so yeah, because I kind of like that idea of running it over this way. Okay. So let's grab some shafts. Ooh, am I really that low on shafts? Apparently. All right, let's just double check. Oh, right. I closed that. I put a roof on it. Yes, it did. All right, let's see if I just left any over. No, apparently not. Okay, I'm going to need some more shafts. So let me go get a few more cutting up. Because, you know, it's going to be useful having more shafts. All right. I'll take half a stack. That'll work. I think it ends up working out to 6 shafts per andesite alloy. So this will work. Yeah. Yep, see, that's not too bad. All right, so we'll let that run. That should be good for now. Oh, hey, I left this machine running. Stop. It would be kind of cool if I'd set some automated controls. Oh, if there's something in this chest, turn on. Or off, or however I want it to go, but... Alright, so the way I'm thinking about this is this would go that way. Okay? So everything would sort of fall off the belt in this direction. Alright. And then that will go somewhere. Let's... I don't know, let's call it there, maybe? That might work. Okay. And I'll worry about directional stuff here in a minute. Let's just figure out where this is all going to go. Yeah, so I think this will work. Probably. Yeah, stuff will come off the belt. It'll come over here. Now, so I've got this. I'm going to need a couple of spaces here. So yeah, so let's figure out exactly how this is going to go in here. I'm going to need some chests. Let's actually just move this. All right. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the ender chest. Sure. I may regret that, but we'll put it there for now. And yeah, we'll figure out something here. No, seriously, this will all work great. It'll be just fine. I just need a little bit of more space. All right, so now let's see. I hope, yep, got some brass funnels, so that's good. All right. I do need to... This all back. Wow. Alright, no, this is totally fine. Okay, got it. Nope, got it. We're good. It's all good. Alright, so this is going to come this way. Now... Alright, so if this comes over here, then I need to bring all of the stuff for the cow machine this way, which is probably going to require a little bit more room. The fun part is going to be getting the cows from there into what's over here. I'm sure that'll be simple as cow pies or something. Alright. So basically, it's just... I've got a chest. It's coming down into some chutes and into the deployer. Now, I don't really need the double chest there, so... And I'm going to need this to turn around, so... Actually, you know what I could do? Is I could take a smart chute. I've got a couple of those, right? I do have a smart chute. Could take a smart chute under this. That might make some more sense, actually. Yeah, because that'll get it out of the way as this thing turns around and goes back the other way. And that reversal is going to probably be forced out a block that way. I think that'll... Yeah, I think that'll be fine. In fact, I can even... Okay, cool. So let's figure this out. So I'm gonna, if I put the chute here, okay, so that this thing only takes wheat. Oh. I didn't mean to break all of those, but apparently I did. Well, let's replant them. Hopefully I didn't lose... No, okay. Huh. Yeah, and this is definitely producing a lot of bone meal. So that's good. You know, bone meal is wonderful. All right. So the idea is this is going to go into a... well, that's going to go into there. I could... Oh. Let's see if I have a deployer. Otherwise, I'll have to start tearing down the other machine, but... I forgot where I would have put it. Not there. Okay. Great. So what is this? Brass sheets and an andesite alloy. Great. La-di-da-di-da. So how you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Grab a couple of those. And then if I want to craft the deployer. Okay. I think I've got all that stuff over there. Should be pretty close anyway. Alright. Yeah, should be just fine. So, yep, there's some brass sheets. Cool. So craft a couple of hands. Probably don't need two of them, but it's okay. Grab a couple of those and a couple of these and cool. So now I should be able to craft my deployers. Perfect. All right, now the way that I set this up is I had this chest to give me a little bit of a back store of wheat just to be sure I had some, you know, while this was running. It's not a bad idea. My only concern is that it draws back lots of things. Right, you know, is it anything important? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. You know, it's a thing, right? Sure, totally. Anyway, right, so what am I doing? Because, yeah, I could. All right, because I could put a chest there. I mean, that's going to hold 16 items, or 64 items. But I would need another chute. Because the deployer holds 64 wheat. I think we're going to be okay. Plus, yeah, I don't know. I think we'll be okay. All right, so that means I can stick this deployer right here. Let's just make sure I can actually reach everything. That's always the fun part of this, right? Yeah. That should work. I'll need to get some wheat to set filters, but all right, so this is the first step here. I'm going to pull the wheat off a new conveyor belt going this way. And then a smart chute will pull all the wheat it can suck in anyway down into this deployer. And then that will start poking cows. All right, so that's fabulous. I guess the next thing will be to build up the pen for the cows. Now, the big difference between this setup and this one over here is that, whoops, get out of there. Okay. This one over here, I've got some extra storage for wheat. Turns out I didn't really need it. So I think I'm going to be okay without it. If it becomes a problem, I'll figure it out. But for now, I think this is going to be okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Totally fine. Absolutely happy. So the cows are going to, or we're going to stand on that. But really what they're standing on is a trap door. So let's craft up a trapdoor. Crafting table right there. Turntable. Make animals dizzy. Wonderful. Don't know what that actually does anything useful, but it exists. Okay, so that's going to go there. Cows are going to be in place. Now, what I'll need is a lever to turn this from breed mode, which is with the door up, to cook mode, which is down, so the baby cows fall out of it, which is wonderful. But for now, this is going to come up. Oh, take that back. This is going to have to go here. Okay. Yeah, that'll have to go that way because the cows... Yeah, the cows are going to stand here. What did I screw up? Lots of things. Okay, so the cows are going to stand here. Trapdoor goes there. All right. Now, it goes there because the deployer affects things that are 2 blocks in front of it. So, if you go 1 block in front of it, it's nothing. That'll be the wall. Second block in front of it is the dealy bob there. Okay? Wonderful. So the other thing I'm going to want to do is I do want to improve on this. So one of the problems I have is that the cows drop down onto this belt and then they just sort of bottled up back here. Right? And that wasn't good. So I'm going to want to speed that up. Okay, but let's make sure I've got this going right. So it's the trap door and a couple of blocks. Right, 'cause baby, adult, cookie, cookie. All right. So let's see, I've got some dirt here. That'll help block this out. 1, 2. And then a belt here. Right, basically I need to slide them into wherever they're going to cook. Now, oh no, this is interesting. This is interesting. So I was looking at this, right? The cows are going to drop down here. Wonderful. Over here, I've got it so the lava's on this side and everything ends up in this chest right here. Okay, that's fine. Works great. Except I want to bring that stuff in over here to pick up. So maybe what I should do is rather than send the cows out this way to cook, maybe I'll bring them back in underneath the farm here. That actually sounds like a really good idea. I know, don't everybody get shocked at once, but no, I actually think I had a really good idea. It's amazing. Okay. All right, so yeah, if this goes this way. Okay, yeah, and I can cook the cows under here. Ah, sweet. Yeah, and then I can figure out how to get the drops into barrels or chests or something, feeding out into something here that I can come and pick up. Oh, I need steak. Open, grab steak, done. Okay, so this would run this way. Now, be dropping a couple of things. I'll be dropping leather and I'll be dropping steak. So both of those things are going to have to come this way. Now, there's one of the things I ran into is sometimes it ends up dropping raw steak, which is not ideal. I have a solution to that, but because I might be able to, I can either just throw the raw steak away. I'm certainly getting enough cooked steak. Or I could try to set up an auto smoker, you know, with a fan and a campfire and let that do its thing. Don't know, but either of those are an option. All right, so let's get some glass. I don't think I have any on me. Nope. Okay, let's also try flying because that's fun. I really need to get a better way up and down here. I mean, this works, but it's just not ideal. Oh, that's an interesting thought. Let's go and throw... I'll leave the dirt. I don't need the stone. What if I were to get some green glass on the front of this? Certainly have enough of it. So, you know, it's... That might look really good, you know? All right. So, this is going to come this way. All right, so the cows will drop. I could actually reverse the whole thing, but I kind of like the idea of seeing the cows here. So what if I were to bring glass down like this, and then like that'll go there. Okay. All right, that might be okay. And depending what I do with the rest of this hill, right, that could be all sorts of fun. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I have some thoughts. But anyway, cows can drop here. All right, this will go this way. Now, all right. Yeah. So our cow droppings can go right here. That may not have been the way to phrase that. I don't know that I actually want cow droppings in my actual food processing system. Turns out I don't think it's healthy, even if this was all going into Taco Bell. So, yeah. See if maybe I can keep the cow droppings to a minimum. Anyway, so that's going to go there like that. Now, so the cows will come this way. Now, I need to see here. So, the cows will come in and they will cook. So, belt's definitely going to come this way. So, they're going to drop. Now, one of the things I learned is that I can't put lava here. Because if I put lava here, the baby cows sometimes fall into it and it cooks the cow, and that's not good. Because the baby cows don't drop anything. I need to be sure they actually grow up. So they're going to drop here. Let's... I don't know if I actually need this to be, or want this to be glass, but because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to see into it once this is all built up, but we'll start with that. All right. And now, let's see. That goes, oops, no. That goes away. And honestly, that can probably go away too. All right. But I do need, what do I need? Some of those. Okay. So the belt is going to go this way. Now, this belt is going to have to go very fast, and or I'll need a fan back there, but okay. Well, that's great. All right, I do know I want a some glass here, and possibly over here. It depends on whether or not I want to actually, like, maybe give myself a way down here and see what's happening with the cows. But so what'll happen is I need lava here. All right, and then the cows are going to stop there. Okay. So the cows will stop there. Okay, I think that will work. Let's craft up a couple of signs. And it would help if I had sticks if I were going to craft signs. Cool. Probably need more than 3. Then again, 3 might be fine. All right. All right, so I can put lava there. So the adult cows will end up coming in this way. So that'll work. And that will work. Nice. Yeah, so the cows will drop down. Baby cows will drop down here. And then eventually they'll grow up. And they'll stand in the lava and they'll cook. Okay, that is the basics of how this is all going to happen. So do what I would really like to make sure this building doesn't burn. That would be awesome. All right. Probably a lava bucket when I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, so they'll stand here. They'll burn. If this is moving fast enough, then should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be all fine. All right, let's go get a lava bucket. And if you missed it, I think I'm going to explain it again in a minute for the video, but I don't know that I actually have any lava buckets here. Nope. That's okay. I know where there's lava. I can go get some. It's over here and then down. It's great. Everything's great. It's fine. Okay. So, lava bucket, you're the one. You make steak time lots of fun. Lava bucket, I'm awfully fun. Do 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 be do. All right, yeah, you know, for all of you people who actually remember Sesame Street, here we go. Not that Ernie was singing about lava buckets, but you know he would have. Ernie was just like that. Okay, so that'll go there. So I think between all of that, everything is going to be fine. All right, so the deployer will feed the cows and oh, right, I need vines to keep the cows from entity cramming. Okay, cool. I think I have vines. I think fairly. I had vines. We'll find out if I still have vines. If not, I think I know where I can get some. Yeah, there's some vines. Cool. All right, hopefully I won't break too many of those. Because this is going to be absolutely... Okay, ouch. All right, so let's hop up. Ooh. All right, so we'll hop up here. So the cows... All right, so the cows are going to be in here, which means I should bring this up like that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be nice. It's going to be a little bit more compact, but mostly because I'm doing the cooking back that way, so that's lovely. All right, and then I need to grab the vines. So now, oh, okay. About to find out how effective this lava is. All right. Yeah, I think I've got some space for some nice decor over here. All right, so now the question's going to be, how the heck do I get the cows from over here to over here? And I think that is a very good question. And it actually might be a question for another time, because I think what I want to do is... I think I want to take that lava out because I've got some other work I want to do. Cool. Hey, JS, welcome, welcome. Only a little late. No big deal. No big deal at all. Sounds like you had a busy day this morning. Okay. Because I think what I want to do is, let's see, where is that? Oh no, is that on the... That's fine. If I have to move the thing, it's totally fine. Okay, yeah, so I could bring a belt down this way. That would work. that would work, and connect up here and be sort of hidden, and especially if I encase it, I think that'll be wonderful. Okay. So that'll go that way. Lava's still happening here, so the sign's going to go there. And then, yeah. Let's grab some casing here. All right, that'll work. I just had an early morning. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So I think this will keep the lava out, though, to just to keep this looking at least marginally good. Let's go ahead and bring some bricks down behind that. Okay, so now when this gets going, this belt gets going, that's going to get going too. Now, the catch is, well, okay. No, that stops with redstone. I don't even have to stop it with something else. So I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have to stop that with a clutch or something. But no, that should be fine. All right. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to get power over here. I also need to figure out how I'm going to get some other things taken care of too, but like, how am I going to get the drops up into something useful up here? All right, so that's going to go this way. Yeah, I think an overflow. Yeah, I think that'll work. If I just slap a little overflow goodness into things, it should be all right. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, so let's just take a moment and see if I can get at my crafting table, because I've hid it behind all this stuff. So here's sort of what I was thinking. I was thinking that I could take some barrels and slap them in right here. Like that. Okay. I could move them up too, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. It's just a matter of where do I put, how do I get stuff up to them? Okay, yeah, no, totally, everything is absolutely fine. Let's grab some of these. Yeah, this might make a little bit of sense. Maybe this is going to make sense. It's just a question of how the heck is this going to work? So I need to put, I need like 2 blocks space. So plop, plop. Okay. And I need, well, if I'm going to have belts, I could actually run belts all the way across here. All right, I can't bring those any lower. That would be bad, but all right. See, what I'm thinking is, like, can I get some storage up this, whoops, not that way. Nope, not that way at all. All right, could I get some storage coming down this way? Unfortunately, I think that's going to be a little low. You almost broke the stove on Friday. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Oops, no. If I go this way, this will give me 60 blocks. And if I can, or that'll give me 60 stacks of steak there, and then I can run stuff over, you know, because the belt would come in under there like that. I mean, that would work, because these belts could be constantly moving, and that's fine. Okay, so the question is this going to work? Just clean out a little space, because obviously I'm going to need it. I originally thought I was going to put a farm down here, but like growing some sort of plants or something, but nope. I was very scared to tell the landlords when you met that evening to sign the lease. Yeah. That would probably make them cranky. I could see. It's like, okay. Send this way. Just a bad design of the double pole breakers. Okay. Well, hopefully that's all it is and nothing to... You're not going to have a problem. All right. I am going to need some wheat. Probably just one, because I just need to set filters. All right. So the idea here is that this guy's only doing wheat, and then this guy, there we go, is only going to deploy wheat. Okay. Should be fine just in case something else comes up, but that should be relatively safe. And then what I need is, okay, some brass funnels. So one will go that way. I don't know, does that work? I don't know. Like if I put steak there, will it suck it up? I guess let's find out. Do I? Okay. You always have a very rigid piece connecting the breakers. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, I mean, having all the connections going stupid. All right. Yeah, so let's grab one of these. Yeah, I think this is going to work out okay. What I need to do is make sure the funnel's pointing the right way, first of all, and then I'll just hand crank this over and see if this works. Okay, does that make sense? All right. No. Nope, that doesn't suck anything up at all. Bummer. All right, cool. So that's not going to work. All right, cool. So what I need to do, now that can angle, I suppose if I need it to. So I could bring this up this way. Yeah, he's an electrician to check the voltage. All right, yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad it was an easy fix. That's it's never fun when you're staring down the barrel of a very expensive problem. All right, so let's try something here real quick. So actually, this is going to have to go this way. I'll have to put a funnel on there going like that with stake. Kind of thinking this is going to go 9 blocks out this way. Okay, and then this guy, where's, okay. So a shaft coming out that way. Oh no, this is going to be perfect. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Sweet. Hey, no, welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, oh, this is going to be awesome. All right, yeah, I think I've got this set up. So I'll set up a 3 or a 9x9 storage vault here. Okay, I've got a funnel right here, so cooked steak will get sucked into the vault. And then what I can do is I can set another funnel going out this way. And then if I grab mechanical belt going that way, cool, then all the steak that'll get sucked in, it'll feed out into the funnel and into this barrel. Oops, not like that. Into this barrel. And once this whole stack gets full, from the barrel to the belt to this whole thing, it'll just suck all of this stuff in and everything's going to be awesome. Then I just need to basically set up another one of these going this way into that one. And that's going to be for the leather. Oops, it turns out I can't click on things because clicking is hard. Okay. Right. Yeah, so this will go this way for the leather. And that will be awesome. That'll take care of all of the drops from the cow farm. I could also set up another set of another vault here for the slime, and then just connect to that vault from the slime factory as soon as I get it built, which I think that's going to work out actually rather well. Okay. Yeah. Should be absolutely fine. Okay. So I'll just run this way like that. And this will come like that. I need another barrel, which I don't have the stuff for. That's cool. Let's see. So let's grab a few more slabs and drop off some nonsense here. So I've got some room to work with. Probably not going to need the iron sheets, to be honest, but it's all right. We'll be good. Everything is going to be fine. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and craft up another couple of barrels. Actually, I only need one, so never mind. Craft up one more barrel. All right. So this one's going to go here. And yeah, this will be for the slime. And that will be great. All right. No, it's all coming together. Okay. So I need vaults and I have dirts. I have grass. That's close enough. All right. So cool. So another vault coming up this way. Really cool is if I could click on it. And these guys, if I wanted to, I could just have this, when these are both full, just a little AND gate off these guys, which would then tell, probably enable a redstone, wireless redstone switch here to stop this. I think that'll work out. Yeah, I think that'll work out okay. I do need some leather to set the filter. But Ah, all right. No, I feel like I'm actually making some progress, which is wonderful. Did I have leather over here? Ah, yep, leather. Great. Now it's slightly annoying that I'll put the barrels down at ground level. But in all honesty, that's not going to be that big a deal either. So, all right. Ooh, hey, let's replace that with that. So that's going to go there with leather, and then up there. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be great. Okay, come on. Give me nothing. I must be just the other side. Okay. I need to bring my toolbox a little bit closer, you know? All right. Yeah, that'll work out. Oh, okay. And then I'll just drop the leftovers into a cauldron and call it good. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and put that away. And I need some other stuff. I need to move those. Oh, right. That's what I need, vaults. I need storage. Nope, not that one. That one. Storage vaults. Perfect. Now, this is going to work out great. This is going to work out great. So, and I think just to make my life a little bit easier here for testing, let's grab the thing here. Okay, yep. Perfect. Yes, that's the plan. I may not get to it today, Jed. I'm hoping I can get to it today. Definitely going to get started on it today if I've got time. But I am going to be working on a slime factory. I've built one before, but I tore it down to build my sugar farm over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my cow factory over here. And then all of this stuff is going to get cleared out, and I'm going to build a slime factory going this way, and with output over here so the trains can pick it up. Slime and probably bone meal. I don't think I need to worry about wheat as output from this factory. So yeah, and the slime's going to come here. So I'll just need output for bone meal. Oh, and carrots and melons. But those are going up onto the assembly line, I think. So yeah. Yeah, it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be totally fine. Oh, yeah. So, does it need a slime chunk? No. No, and that's one of the things that's cool about this, because this is Create Mod, and Create Mod doesn't need that. I do need some of those. So basically what you can do, so slime, you can throw in a mixer in a basin with dough and lime dye. And dough is created by wheat flour and water. And you get wheat flour by throwing wheat into, just into a mill. That should be fine. Now, the water, or actually you wash it. You don't have to throw it with water. You can just wash it. So I think that's going to be fairly straightforward. It's just going to be a matter of making sure everything's in the right place. But heck, I built one before when I had no clue what I was doing. So there's that going for me. All right, so that'll go there. That'll go there. Yeah, I set on output is fine until I get some filters set. Cool. All right, nice. So now that, I think, is the business end of the farm. Let's, you don't have one of those crafting guide mods. Yeah, this is just REI. This is, what is it? Mods. Roughly enough items. So, yeah, that shows you how to do all that stuff. All right. Cool. So now the next step is going to be get cows into the farm, which, in all honesty, I think is going to be easier than it sounds. Right? That's the theory. It's always easy until you do it, and then you find out it's just hard. And this shouldn't be hard. This should be easy. I'm just moving cows around. So let's grab some dirt, and I'll just set up a nice little cow alley, I suppose. Yes, a cow alley or a cowley. Maybe that's not a word, but we're gonna go with it. All right. So what I need to do is block that off. And block that off, and all right, yeah, and I'm going to turn this around, so eventually, yeah, this is going to slide right across that way, so wonderful. And yeah, I think if I could, right behind this, I could put a radio link. So if I need to switch this into breed mode versus cook mode, should be okay. So, all right, see if I can get this. So I'm gonna get this going here. Oops. That's not how I want that to go. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fall off this a couple of times. It's adds to the sense of adventure. Right? Okay. Yep, because that'll be easy. All right, so my plan is to get the cows from over there over here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically run a dirt path. And I'll put some walls up, too, to keep the cows on the path. Right, and then what I should be able to do is just lure them all over here with some wheat, and yeah, that'll get all of the cows into the new machine. At least that's the plan. I'm sure it's going to go exactly the way I want it to. There won't be any problems, and I'm also going to get a pony. I don't know why I'd want a pony, but apparently that's just a thing that's going to happen. Perhaps. So let's go and get these walls in place, and then we'll see if this is going to work. Okay, yeah, this is going to be its own special breed of fun, or breeder of fun, I suppose. All right. Oh, wheat. I should get some wheat. Okay, I should also, let's move this. Yeah, we'll just stack that up that way. Sweet. Yeah, once these cows are all in place, yeah, because this isn't inconvenient at all. Once these cows are all in place, this should be good. I should be able to close it up, and then I just need to be sure I get power over here and all the other good stuff, but this should be okay. At least, really, how hard could moving mobs be, right? It's not going to be hard at all. Okay. To make posters, huh? Well, that could be fun. All right, so let's make sure there's a space under there. There is, but let's block that off. Okay. Oh, yeah, not a problem. All right. And again, make sure the cows don't get out. And let's go, guys. Oh, yeah, here they come. We've got them. We've got all the cows. Now, I just need to get them all into this little bin. And, okay, this is good. This is really good. Now I just don't know how I'm going to get the rest of them in. I may just end up having to kill some. But, hey, no, this is fine. We'll make this work. All right, so how do I don't have any water on me, which is okay, I guess. Hey, you guys. Yeah, all of you. Why don't you come this way? All right. And then what I'd really like is, I don't know if I can do this, but we're going to, no. You guys go that way. Okay. Maybe water would be the way to go. I think I have well, I don't have an empty bucket on me, but I know where I have an empty bucket. So let's go. Heck, I've got iron on me. Just, no. Come on. Okay. Because my crafting table is oh so convenient. All right. Well, apparently I get 3 of them now. That's fine. We're everything's fine now. Directors is so dumb. Yeah. All right. Now we got this. Everything is gonna work out great. Okay. So we've got a little water, and basically what I'm gonna do is just flood these guys out. So I think if I bring them this way, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think if I put the water there, that'll just push. Well, it pushed a few of them in. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just have to set this sucker in breed mode for a while. All right, that's fine. I can deal with that. All right, so now what I need to do is bring a couple. As long as I've got a couple of cows in here, this will work out great. So, come on. Yeah, no, that's fine. No. Okay. That's right. Come here, cows. Now, some of you are not going to enjoy this. Start with you. Okay. Come on this way. That's right. That's right. This way. Yeah. That's right. We're gonna. Okay. Come on. No. All right. So we'll do this. What I might have to do is. Oops. No. Come on. Come on, cows. All of you guys are going to come this way, right? You're all going to come this way? Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, no, not at all a problem. Nothing. Nothing here is a problem. All right. So if I do... Okay, come on this way. That's right, guys. Just come on this way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Goodbye, cows. I mean, it's sad for the cows, but honestly, they'll be fine. They're not gonna... It's not gonna matter at all. The cows are gonna be great. Yeah, I think they're perfectly happy in their new home. Totally. Okay, but I've got them out of that place. So, awesome. Cool. So yeah, I'll need to breed them up a little bit just to add another couple of cows, but that's totally fine. In fact, what I could do is drop off some stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I really was hoping I could just get all of the cows in there without having to kill any of them, but that's just not how that was going to end up working. So, you know, it's fine. But I don't have any levers with... Ouch. I don't have levers with me, so let's see what I can do about that. Fairly certain I've got a couple of them. They're just hanging out over here, being all, you know, levery. That's not even a word, but I'm sure they're doing it. Okay. Since I'm here, might as well sleep anyway. Okay. Yeah, and so the next problem is going to be, it's actually a fairly simple one. It's just going to be of how do I get power over here? And ultimately, I think that's going to be a fairly simple problem. But, you know, it is what it is. So, lever. Okay. Yeah, so for now, I'm just going to set... Is it that? No. All right, which block was it? This one? Hey, cows, which block are you standing on, dudes? Oh, right. The one right underneath my chest. Cool. All right. Nice. So, don't need steak. Apparently I do. Okay. I'll get this right one of these days. Oh, no. Okay, I see which one. That one. Okay. Cool. Now it's in breed mode. Awesome. All right, so I can just breed it up for a while, and then we'll be great. Nice. So the next step is going to be, honestly, might as well just grab my other toolbox. It's up here. All right, so I've got a couple of issues, but the next step is going to be to get some lava in place, and hopefully then this will all be just fine. Right, that's right. I need to get power. That's the problem I have. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna run power from over here. Alright, which is good. So I think what I'll do is, let's see, where do I need to take it? Let's come this way. Let's hear it for haste, man. Nice haste beacon to make this a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so I've got power right there. Now I could tap in here as well, which is going to be fine, I suppose. Let's go and just dig out a bunch of this stuff so I can see what's going on and get around. I could put some of that back, but, you know, it's a question of why bother? Okay, so I am a block higher than that, which is okay. So this was going to take... All right, and I do need to bring power down here, which is also not going to be super hard, I think. It's just going to be a matter of making sure I've got everything in the right place. All right, again, some of the stuff is going to be pretty easy. All right, so make sure that I have all the signs in place here too before I put the lava down. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm letting myself get distracted. It happens. I don't know about the rest of you, but I get easily distracted by lots of things. So, you know, I don't want to be easily distracted, but, you know, it is what it is. And what it is I just let myself get distracted. But hopefully, this lava is not going to set me on fire because it's going to be great. Everything is going to be wonderful. And we'll have our happily cooking cows. At least that is the plan for today. It's happily cooking cows. All right. Nice. So the cows will drop down. I might as well connect this. It's not that big. Whoa. Okay. So, but RIP Minecraft, let's just load it up again and, hopefully it doesn't crash again. That would be unfortunate. Anyway. Yeah, I do occasionally have some issues with Create Mod and stability. It does crash on occasion, which, you know, everything's fine, I guess. You know, we'll just. Yep. But that's okay. Hopefully we'll be okay. I have had some of my contraptions just totally flip out after a crash, but maybe we'll be okay. All right, so clear that out. All right, so we should be good to go. So the cows will drop in and everything should be good. So let's drop off some stuff. Get all this hooked up to power and we should be good to go. All right, so I'm going to need a couple of gearboxes. It's great. A couple of shafts. I may end up having to craft more gearboxes, but I'm right at the edge of my beacon too, which is a little bit annoying, but in case chain drive might be good here too, but yeah, let's see. So this is going to go. Oh, heck, this is turning the right way. Hey, Seven. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you back. Hopefully your day is going well. I think I have some encased chain drives over here in my storage. Since I still have not gotten around to really setting up a nice, that'll be this one. Yeah, there we go. So I still haven't set up a nice create shulker box. Show you how to make the steam engine. I can do that in a minute. I want to make sure this is running here first. So, step 1 is to grab an encased chain drive. This is going to come here, so the chain drive should line up. Let's line it up here. Oops. Okay. There. Yeah. It's fine. So that should go there. And this should go here. And assuming I did this correctly, which is always a bold assumption, everything should be turning the right way. Yes. Okay. All right. Hey, we've got power. And then the next thing I have to do is make sure these guys are spinning in the right direction. Which, right. Right, yeah. No, this is... would involve actually having the right components. So I need a shaft. All right, yeah, I'll come down this way. Let's get, Do I need a vertical? Yeah, probably a vertical gearbox going there. Okay, another one going there, and then is this turning the right direction? That would be a no. Definitely be a no. Okay. The easiest way to deal with that. Probably just another gearbox. That might not be the best way to do it, but it's a way to do it, and it works. So, cool. All right, so right now, all of this is moving the way I need it to, which is awesome. So the cow factory itself, you can see the mechanical arm, or the deployer chugging in and out, ready to feed cows. So the next thing I'm going to have to do is clear all this dirt out and get, actually get that belt right there spinning the way I need it to. All right. So steam engine, huh? Yeah, steam engines are fairly, they're not too bad. What I found, if you're having a hard time getting things to go in the right direction, is to make sure you've got your shafts in place first, and then connect the steam engine to it. But steam engines need... Oops, that's the wrong door. They need a couple of things. They need water, and they need power. Or they need heat. So let's come over here. This one's easier to see than my big one. So here I've got a level 9 boiler. You take whatever heat source you want to put under it, but pretty much you need blaze burners. Okay. I use a mechanical arm to feed lava buckets to them. You could also use deployers to feed lava buckets to them. There are a couple of ways of doing it, but this is the simplest. And then you need to pump water into the boiler. If you've got these guys, the engineer's goggles, you could take a look at your boiler and see, oh, am I getting water? Am I getting heat? And is it big enough? And that should make it spin. You will need something to jumpstart it. You need something to run the pump. And you need something to run the mechanical arm. Right? So I have some water wheels here. I have some water wheels that spin and pump the water in this. Now, I also have an infinite lava source. That's how I keep this fueled. But... you know, so however you decide to get lava up to feed those things, that's your issue. But I have an infinite lava source here, which really helps things. So, you know why you're getting no water into it. Good. That is good. All right, so now... Oh... I need a couple of things. I need to make sure everything is going to the right place. Oh, you've got the whole thing backwards. Yeah. Yeah, if you've got your mechanical pump and it's pointing, like it's pointing to the right, you can use the wrench and it'll flip it over and point to the left. So that's really nice. All right, so I need a couple of things. I'm going to need... Let's do it with a barrel. Barrel. Okay, cool. And let's grab the scaffolding. Make this easier. All right. So, whoa, come out of there. There we go. There we go. Ah, you got the pump working. Nice. You know, I think what I can do... Oh, I need... stuff. All right. I'm going to need a couple of cog wheels. Oh. I need Oh, am I out of... I am out of inventory space. Ugh! Out of inventory space! When does that ever happen in Minecraft? Really? Who's ever out of inventory space? I mean, really? Alright, so let's drop off a couple things here. Alright, now I need some of those. Let's get to the crafting table so I can get a couple of gearboxes. Gearboxes. Okay, nice. So basically what I want to do is we'll set a gearbox here. Oops, no. We'll set a, not that. We'll set a gearbox here. Wow. I am not capable of changing anything. Okay. That'll go there. This will go here. And then I'll just run all this stuff over this way. Okay. All right. So do I still have a belt? I do. Cool. That's going to go there. We'll plop that in there like that. All right. Oh, your browser's lagging like crazy. Yeah, it happens. Okay. Cool. And then this will meander out that way, which is awesome. So let's grab our barrel. We'll go there. And... oh, honestly, I could just move that back. All right. No, that's fine. I do need a couple of those, though. No, that's not what that's supposed to do at all. Okay. Okay, that can come out. Those can come out. That can go there. All right, and then just to make life a little bit easier for myself, let's go ahead and belt this guy up like that. It's going the wrong way, but it's all right. All right, right. So that's going to be the input. This is going to be the output. Ow. All right. Yeah, that should work just fine. All right, so I've got this belt hooked up. They'll go through the barrel, drop out. So we'll be on input line here, output line here. And so once I start going this way, I can start building up all of the machinery for the slime farm. And I can actually start getting all of the wheat coming down this way. So sweet. I think what I'll do is I'll get this hooked up just so I can actually have the wheat coming. And I'll just compost up all of the other veggies. Cool. Bucket, 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 bucket. That's not going to be necessary. Okay. All right. I need a bucket. Need a bucket. All right. Oh, that can go away because what I have to take this lava out so I don't kill myself. I will 100% set myself on fire if I don't take this out here. There we go. See? Told you that I was absolutely going to do that. All right. Cool. So now I don't have to worry about that. I can tear it down safely. Whew. All right. So I just have to get power up to that belt. And I suppose the question is going to be, how do I want to get power to that belt in a way that's safe and easy and also sort of pretty? Right? Because I kind of want to hide some of that stuff, right? So I've got power coming up here. Unfortunately, that's not gonna Oh, actually, that might work just fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's grab another gearbox. And hopefully this is going to work out great. Every once in a while you get an idea. It's like, this is a little crazy. I think it'll work. There's a very distinct possibility this may possibly, perhaps, maybe work. And I'm sort of hopeful for that to be the case today. So I'm going to put a vertical gearbox here. That'll still make these guys go. And then I need... Let's grab some shafts. I don't know if I'm going to need them. Ugh. How do I get to that stuff? Probably around the other side. Okay. Excuse me, I'm a little gassy today. That's not as much fun as it sounds. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to connect that to that, which I think I can do if I take an encased chain drive here and then go that way, except rotate it up like that. Oh, and it's even going the right direction. Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, yeah, just with the encased chain drive, and the shaft there. That is perfect. Now I can start actually feeding wheat across. But let's get that all over connected that way first. All right. No, this is going to be wonderful. Oops, wrong button. Put that away. All right. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. All right, so what I need to do first of all is, actually, you know what? This will be easier to do from up here. Okay, we'll just run this across this way. And, oh yeah, we are about to end up with the wheat apocalypse here. We're gonna have wheat everywhere, and it's gonna be a little bit messy. All right, so that's gonna go there. All of that's gonna go like that. Now this is, oops, no. This is gonna come right out like this. Okay, and I need, what do I need? I need that to stop, please. Thank you. What do I have? That's fine. Something. I just need to stop the water. All right. Water stopped. Cool. No, I don't have a huge amount of stuff flowing out all over the place. No, that's somebody else's problem. All of this water spilling, totally somebody else's problem. Also, I should probably get rid of that. Oh yeah, all these crops, definitely somebody else's problem. That couldn't possibly be my problem, not even a little bit. Yeah, no, we're fine. I think I'm not gonna need that. Let's grab some hoppers. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get a hopper going there. And we're going to get a hopper. Sweet. All right. Going there. No. Point into the hopper. That would be great. And sure, I guess I can get one going there. Totally fine. Okay. Cool. So let's just offload some of this. Now, all right, I think I've got all of this going where I need it to go just to keep stuff composting properly. So let's come over here. We'll set up we'll set that guy up. And now here's the the way this should work, right? If I throw wheat here, the wheat's going to get sucked in to help feed the cows, and everything else is going to slide over this way and get composted. All right, so that'll take care of all of the extra veggies I've got going on over here. And yeah, it is just a touch laggy here. All right, let's clean out some of this stuff. Okay. Because, yeah. Right. Wow. That's definitely doing stuff. Wow. Okay, well, now that I'm not launching all of the stuff over there. Oh yeah, this is oh, this is gonna be a huge mess. Okay. Lovely. Wow. Alright, so that's all gonna go in there. I should probably get some more stuff, but oh, the seeds. Do I have another chest? I do have another chest. Cool. I want to save some of these seeds. I don't need to save all of them, but I definitely want to save a bunch of them. Because that was that mess. Alright. Heck, for that matter, the seeds could actually just go in there. Alright, the wheat. I almost want to set up another thing up there, but this is fine. I'm just gonna clean this thing up, I think. Oh, come on. Just back all that stuff out. All right, yeah. A lot of that's going there. Now this hand, yeah, you can see it's got wheat on it. And assuming I've done this correctly. Yeah, you can see the hearts going. It's definitely breeding up cows. So that's fabulous. Now here I just happen to have ridiculous amounts of wheat. So much wheat. Okay. Well, within 5 minutes it's all going to despawn anyway, so I guess I don't know that I need to worry about it too much. But yeah, so much. Okay. Yeah, no, this is totally fine. Maybe what I should do... I'm actually half tempted to replace this with a vault. It'll hold 60 items. Just spread chunk, chunk, chunk that way. That might work. On the other hand, this is doing okay. Once honestly this all catches up, it should be fine, but I can't afford a blaze burner. I don't know if there is a next best thing. Because I think you have to use the blaze burner to heat the thing. I'd say ponder the furnace or look it up on the wiki and see, but all right, do I still have some of this? I do. Cool, so the cows are going to fall down that way once I let them. I'm going to go ahead and just drop that way. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, take a look at the wiki. I don't remember how that all works, but I just went with blaze burners because they're not expensive, but you do have to find a fortress and get some blaze. All right. Cool. Well, Looks like I've got more wheat. So much wheat. It's okay. Wheat's gonna take care of the cows, and they'll be just fine. Oops. All right. Throw everything else back. Oh, jeez. Ended up with just so much wheat down here. Oh, that's probably why. Okay. Wow, I'm going to end up with lots of wheat, but it's okay. It's all going to end up going away anyway. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, this is going to happily feed the cows. You can see the baby ones in there. Once I feel like I have enough cows in the box here, I can flip this over to food making mode, and we should be good. But all right, but for now, I've got to clean up lots of this nonsense. All right, and this is gonna. Wonder if I could. Not really. I was just wondering if I could maybe take stuff from this guy and feed it out into the rest of the system, just so it's easier to clean up. But I don't know that I can. I think it's just going to be... I think it's just going to be a mess no matter how I do this. You know, I'm also half tempted to see if I can just put a second chute here, but I don't think that's going to work, so... Honestly, I'm wondering if this is going to keep up. I've sort of flooded it with wheat and stuff, but... Yeah, that's not coming out too fast. So once it's through with all of this, I think this is going to keep up just fine. Because, yeah, this isn't going to be hard, I don't think. All right. Yeah, we'll just get all this extra stuff. I could put the rest of the wheat into the lava, but for now, I actually want it to compost. Of course, that's going to be a bit of an issue too, but that's okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine here. So now I can clear this out, and what I should be able to have going on here soon is... What I should be able to do is have space to do all of the other things I need. Okay. Throw a bunch of this stuff away. Yeah. Because getting the slime factory in this area isn't going to be super crazy, but it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge just to make sure everything is pointing the right direction. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, this... I hope, anyway, that's all going to clear out just fine. Probably after I go off stream, once I end stream, I'll tear that thing down. And that's going to cause all sorts of issues, but... Oh, right, I need to set up the... I forgot, I need the AND gate on this guy. And actually, it needs to be an OR gate. Or a NOR gate. When both of those are full, then set up a signal up there to turn off the cow breeder. Okay. I wonder if I have... I need to pick up some more rockets while I'm over here. I wonder if I have stockpile switches. You know, that's one of those things that you would think, dude, should just like have some of those. Oh, and I do. Awesome. Well, that's super convenient. All right, let's just dump a bunch of the stuff into the storage bin and... Okay. All right, cool. I don't have a filter set up for the glazed or the cut glass. So, oh, rockets. I wanted a couple more rockets. Rockets. There we go. I have plans to build a rocket factory. I just haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so this is all going to go that way. Okay. So I'm still cooking up some cows. That's great. So I need stockpile switches. That's going to be... Let's see, if I put one there... It's looking at that one, and that one's... One of them needs to face the other way. Okay. Look. That way. Okay. Cool. So when you are getting full, and we'll jump this to like 95 and 70. And I'll do that on this one as well. We'll set this up to 95 and 70. Then, okay. Cool. So let's grab some redstone dust and redstone link. And I think let's run this way. That'll be fine. So, all right, yeah, this should work just peachy. So if I get some redstone dust under there, so if this, I reverse that turn on, yep, perfect. All right, cool. And then what I'll do is we'll just drop a redstone link here, and let's set this to transmit on iron block and steak. Cool. So, cool. So right now it's not doing anything, and that's fine, because I don't have enough stuff in there to make it do stuff. So now I'm going to come down here. Axes are cool. All right. So now if I set this up right there on receive mode, ta-da! And then we'll set this thing on same thing. All right. This is in the way. All right, I think this should work. So if one of these gets flipped on, okay, right, that's on. That's now going to send a signal. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, that'll work. So I've got this set. I've got a couple of stockpile switches watching these two storage vaults. One will hold steak, one's going to hold leather. And when they get full, which I'll simulate here, it lights this redstone, which hits that redstone wireless link. And when it's on, this guy turns on, and it stops the wheat dispenser. Okay? So that's going to stop it from feeding the cows when everything is full, which is great. So right now, as wheat comes through from the farms here, they should be sliding down through here. Yeah, and feeding into the deployer, which is feeding the cows. You should have seen the wheat number go down. That's because it's feeding the cows. So here in about 15 or 20 minutes, I should have more than enough cows, and I can open that trap door, and then the baby cows will drop down here, and then I've got all the cooking stuff going. Oh, and that's going to be great because cows. Okay. So I'm going to have plenty of steak here when this is done. Not that I'm lacking for steak and stuff at the moment, but should be good. Oh, if you're not, don't worry about it. You're not acting active. Hey, you know, no one said lurking was forbidden. You know, do what you need to do, man. All right. Cool. So let's clean up some of this mess. Okay. Oh, cheese monkeys. Cleaning up the mess. All right. So cool. So that's going to have to come out. But this is all going to be very messy because there's lots of wheat sitting in here. So I'll do that after the stream, just so I don't accidentally flood this. But this is now going to be the spot for the wheat farm. So now I need to figure out how or for the slime factory here. So now I need to figure out how that's going to work. I don't think that's going to be too bad, but it's definitely going to be an interesting challenge. Just to make sure I get everything in the right order. Also, I need to be sure, because I need the green dye. So let's talk about order for a minute. Okay, so the order this is going to have to go in, right? I need bone meal. Well, let's see. So I've got a couple things, right? So I need the wheat is going to go to, it's going to get milled down to flour, right? The flour is going to get washed, right? We're going to wash that. Just put an M in here for mill. That's going to wash into dough. And then the dough is going to mix into it's dough and dye, which I'll get to in a minute, goes into the slime. Okay. So obviously what I need to do is get dye, and that's going to be not too bad to deal with, but I'm going to need to get cactus. So I'm going to have to smelt the cactus down into dye. Yeah. No, actually, I don't even have to smelt it. I just have to grind it. Okay, that should be fine. Just have to be sure it goes in the right place. Is this empty? No, that's that hall. Okay. Yeah, I just have to figure out how I'm actually going to want to get the stuff in there. So that's not at all what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, because I have to get cactus over into this whole mess somehow so that I can get it to do all this. And also, let's just stop that because I don't need that water wheel there anymore. Awesome. Just make sure that I don't accidentally throw something that's going to clog the composter. All right. Nice. So this is all going to come this way. So, great. So how am I going to get that line, I think, is going to be the way to do it. And if I come down here, the trains can drop off right here to feed cactus into this machine. Or right. Yeah, that should be fine. There's no train station there, so yeah, slide one block forward. But yeah, no, that's okay. That is okay. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the neck, but not a huge... It's not a huge problem. It's just a matter of getting it all moving. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I could just slide this right down this way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this can come right down here. I can angle down. All right. Nice. And I should probably set up a little storage buffer that I could guide off of. No? Actually, I don't even need that. Because the storage... Yeah, storage will be for the cactus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that makes sense. That's how I'm doing other things. How do I get out of here? All right. Darn, I was hoping I was going to be able to make some more progress on the slime factory today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Because I should be stopping here in a couple of minutes, and I've only barely scratched the surface of it. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll get there. So, grab belts. Do I still have the... No. Mechanical, or encased chain drives. Awesome. Okay, so I should probably grab a few more shafts than that. You know, getting around all of this is fun too. All right. Okay, so what I can do is I can extend this way as far as I need it to go. And yeah, I'm going to have to move all of those critters, but that's fine. I actually I need them to move anyway. They're not where I need them to be, I think. Okay, but this is going to come this way. All right, and that's as far as that can go. Okay. Nice. So let's see. Oh, let's just double check. So the pickup is there's the tracks 1, 2, and then the PSI. Okay. So if this is coming down this way, and what was that? All right, the train there's one block gap. I could even make it a 2-block gap if I need to, which would connect up here. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then this is, what is that? 189. 189. That would be right here. All right, cool. So starting from that right there, what do I have? That'll work. Okay, that's where the PSI is going to go. Okay, so the PSI is going to go there. I'll ramp up right underneath all of these animals, which is going to be its own special breed of fun. All right. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That will make all of the sense in the world. But for now, this is good. I've got cows going. And they're not going to entity cram because I've got all of this, I've got all of these vines here. So all I need to do is give it a few minutes and then just so I've got enough adult cows and then let the babies go. Yeah, because the babies will fit through that trap door even when the adults don't. So they'll drop down this way and should flow. In fact, okay. Okay, so the babies are there. I must have some entity cramming. Okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so I've opened the trap door. We now have some babies dropping in. And there, you can see, because this is... Oh, yeah, see, that one grew up, hit the lava, and now, because of that, I've got some more steak. I didn't get any leather off that one, but that's okay. So, yeah, the cow cooker is back up and running. I suppose it would be nice to maybe find a way to pick up some of that that XP. But for now, honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. As long as the baby cows don't grow up too fast or don't bounce up into the lava, this should be perfect. Oh yeah, this is absolutely going to be great. All right, sweet. So that's doing its thing just like I want. Okay, and I need to stop. I really do need to stop. But it looks like we are starting to catch up a little bit with this. You know what I should do? Just to make it a little nicer. Oh, heck, we did catch up. That's empty. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, cool. So all of this will compost up and it'll be great. Wonderful. So, and I've got a lot of compostables happening here. All right. No, that's going to be great because then I do want this to become a bone meal factory as well as slime and steak. So this is wonderful. Oh, this is great. I'm really happy with how this is going. Oh, but happy as I am, I do need to stop for the night. It's been fun. This has been fun. I like doing this stuff. This is why I love Create Mod, is all of the fun automation that I can do with it. So that is awesome and amazing. My next stream will be on Thursday, where I'll probably be continuing this project. So, and I'll get to focus on the slime factory aspect of it then. So, if you love watching streamers get confused out of their mind, Thursday is going to be the place for you. So be here Thursday, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. It's going to be great. And yeah. Oh, I should hang on. I need to hit this one. I need to point you over at my socials. I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Music Free Gaming. You can join the Discord. But also follow me over on Ko-fi at ko-fi.com/musicfreegaming. You can follow for free, and I have some regular updates. But you can also subscribe and get subscriber-only access to behind-the-scenes blogs and channels in the Discord and all that good stuff. So check that out. It's $4 a month right now. So definitely check that out. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming signing off.